Hello and welcome to another day of drafting with me, Gabriel Haynes. Today, we're going to be jumping in to traditional draft 2020. So, pack one, pick one here. Field of the Dead, not a card we're really looking to play in our draft pool. So I think it's probably just a Spitfire. Spitfire is a good card. It's good in the elemental decks. It's good in the red deck. But we could also take an aerial assault or a winged words. I think Spitfire is just good enough. It's a good flyer. It blocks well in the air. Red doesn't have that many flyers, so I think this is the pick here. It's not a super exciting pick, but it's just fine. Would hope to wheel the Ember Cat, but probably won't since there's no other red in the pack. But yeah, let's take a Spitfire. Okay, now we have some options. We could take a Mask of Immolation if we wanted to stick to the red, and Chandra's Spitfire works extremely well with the Mask. However, we have a Cloud Conceer and an Ancestral Blade. Both these cards I think are a little better than Mask. So I think I want to take the Cloud Conceer. It's a very strong card. Ancestral Blade is also a very strong card. So it is close. It is close between these two, but I'll just take the Seer. Now we can take either a Boreal Elemental or a Ember Cat. I really like Boreal Elemental. It's a huge flyer. It really rules the air. Ember Cat would be good too here though. So now we see some white cards. I think I'm going to take the God's Willing. It's like over Bone Tash or something. I don't really like Bone Tash. But yeah, this is the best white card. These black cards are not very exciting. These green cards are not very exciting. Alright, how about a second Boreal Elemental? Don't mind if I do. These white cards are fine, like the Italian Foot Soldier might be fine if you get enough of them, but I don't know. So now what do we have? Some green in Pulse of Marasa, some black in Soul Salvage. These white cards aren't particularly exciting. The Sentinel is fine. It doesn't look like we've been seeing a lot of red. So I think white was slightly open, so maybe we just want to take this Griffin Sentinel and see what we get. I don't really want to move into green for Pulse of Marasa. You could also take a Dagger Sail Aeronaut, but I really don't like this card. It's very weak. Alright, so looks like white is still coming around. I think I'll just take the Eternal Isolation here. It's fine as a one of, and it's a pretty powerful card, maybe the most powerful in this pack. Alright, looks like white is still coming around our way. Maybe second God's Willing, Battalion Foot Soldier. I think God's Willing is quite a powerful card. It always trades up, so we're not upset to run two of those. And we wheel the aerial assault, so I'm going to take that here. So it looks like red is out. And whoa, there's another aerial assault, so we're going to pick that up. Now we can just take a 2-drop. And how about Inspired Charge? Gift. More charges. I don't think we want that. Alright, so first pack ended up with double God's Willing, double Aerial Assault, and some blue cards. So we're looking pretty good. We're not super heavily committed to blue since we don't have that many blue cards, and these are fine to splash if we want it. So I think I'm going to take a Griffin Protector here over a Cloud Conceer. We might end up not being in blue, and Griffin Protector is just a very solid card. It's a good card for white. Well, there's a Risen Reef. We could splash like green for the Risen Reef. What else are we taking out of this pack? Nothing. So I will take the Risen Reef here. I'm not sure if we can particularly make use of it, but we'll see. We'll see. We could go into white green and pick up this Rabid Bite here, and potentially try to splash blue for the Boreals. But I think I'm just going to take another Griffin Protector here. I think it's just a good card. We could take a Raise the Alarm as well, but this Griffin Protector is pretty good. Now we have not a very exciting pick, maybe just like Daybreak Chaplain. The blue cards here are not very good. I don't want that many Eternal Isolations. I think it gets bad in multiples. Unless we're playing like against, green deck, then we can board it in. So we don't have a ton of 2-drops, so I will pick up the Chaplain though at this point. We only have one 2-drop. Squad Captain is fine, that's a good one. Squad Captain is a good card. Murder, that's super late. I think we can pick up a Gauntlets of Light here. It works well with stuff like Chaplain, it works well with Sentinel, it works well with, that's about it. But yeah, I think it's just it's a fine card. Wow, black, what's going on with black here all of a sudden? Should we be in black? I don't know, but I will pick up another Aerial Assault. Now we can pick up a bow. And these cards are not particularly exciting for us. You can take another Gauntlet. Gauntlet works well with Yoke Dogs. Haha, combo. But I don't know if we're going to end up playing that. Alright, so now we have a Spectral Sailor, which is probably the best card in this pack, and we can just probably go for the Spectral Sailor type deal. We could also try to continue to make this Risen Reef work by bringing in like a Wave Crasher, but we don't have that many elementals. I mean, we have 4, and that would be 5, which is a decent amount. But we do have to splash green for that. And the Spectral Sailor is probably just good enough on its own. That we're willing just to take it here. I think I'll just take the Spectral Sailor. Second Reef. Sure, why not? So now we might want to try to get that splash going. Let's take this 2-drops, probably fine. I don't really think we want Portal in this deck. It's not particularly good. It's good with like Cloud Concealer and Reef, but that's about it. So I will pick up an Evolving Wilds here over like Griffin Protector. Pattern Matcher would also be fantastic. Let's see. Soul Mender we don't really want. So it's kind of a hard pick between the Pattern Matcher, which can fetch a Protector or a Reef. Yeah, but I think at the end of the day we want to be able to cast our stuff, so Evolving Wild is probably just a tip pick here. And that was another Murder though. Wow. And how about this pack with another God's Willing, but we will take up this Thornwood Falls, and that's going to pretty much lock up our mana base for the green splash. Now we can just take another 2-drop. Or we could take a Moat Piranha. Not sure here. Probably just the Inquisitor is fine. So now we can pay a... Maybe we take a Plummet for the sideboard. It's possible though we bring that in against some flyer decks. Triple bow. I don't know if we're going to play the bows in this deck. The reason is that we don't have a lot of damage-based removal or any removal at all. So maybe we do need to play the bow. So maybe I'll take the bow here. I'm not sure. Another Inspired Charge, Bone to Ash. These cards are pretty bad. Take a Dawning Angel. It's probably fine. Or we could take a Axe to pair with like Chaplain. Dawning Angel's fine. So we could pick up another Squad Captain or a Glaring Aegis. We are at 1 cut currently. I think the Brineborn Cutthroat is pretty bad. I guess we have double God's Willing, but that's about it. So the Cutthroat is not looking particularly impressive. Maybe we'll just take the Squad Captain, but I don't think we'll play it. We have enough 5-drops already. And another Sentinel. So now we have the pick between a Fencing Ace and an Angel. I think we have enough. I think we have enough 5-drops already, so I will take the 2-drop here. Fencing Ace works well with the Gauntlets. Yoked Ox. Aegis. And nothing. Okay. So, splash and green for the Reef. And we have 5 elementals. Which is, yeah, it's a decent amount. I think we can get away with playing like this. Maybe one more. Oops. Anyway, how many lands do we need? 2 forests. I don't got those fancy lands that everyone else has. Okay, so 14, 15, 16. Could be 16 land deck. If we want to do 16 lands, maybe we just cut a Squad Captain. Alright, what happened? Hold on, what's going on here? So want that. Those are fine. Angelic Gift, is that any good? What are we gifting? Probably not too much actually. Since most of our stuff is already flying. Maybe the Cutthroat is just bad as well. I mean, we have God's Willing. Maybe not. Maybe if you can use the Cutthroat once, then it's just good enough. We have a lot of removal. So maybe just like the Squad Captain. We have a pretty low curve. We don't mind getting stuck on 3. We have a lot to do with 3. So yeah, looks like a deck to me. Do we want to put in the bows? Probably not. We don't have damage base removal, which makes the bows better. Maybe inspiring charge is not very good. We kind of do have. That's fine. Let's try it out. Alright, Edgelord. Edgelord 9000, let's go. Okay, opponent, it's up to you. Probably going first. I mean, you're gonna let us go first? If you do, that'd be nice. Polite, even, but no. Alright. So I think we'll play out the fencing ace first. Well, now I guess we'll put out the Inquisitor first. Alright. So now we have a first strike attack here with the Inquisitor, and then ace. Whoa. Trying to hit his land drops. God's willing. So I'll just leave that up for now. And next turn we have a Protector. Reef, sure. So we can consider bringing in bows against this guy. I'm not sure why he doesn't attack the Metropolis Sprite here. Because he doesn't really have a block. I mean, he could trade with the fencing ace. That's fine though, I don't really care. So hopefully he doesn't go Thicket Crasher, Brightwood Tracker, that's fine. That's just fine. Sure, now we'll play the Angel. Send in the Protector. And then next turn we'll just be able to hold up God's Willing for probably the rest of the game. And look to win with our flyers here. Uh-oh. What has he got? Rabid Bite? Yep. It's unfortunate. Could have potentially thought to wait a turn before playing it out. But this Protector on its own is still applying quite a bit of pressure, and we're going to be able to save it if they try to mess with it. I think the Protector is better than the Angel in the long run, but we don't want to be missing that damage. Too late now. If he sits around activating Brightwood Tracker, we're probably just going to win this game. Foaming Shaman is fine. Foaming Shaman doesn't even have an attack against the Inquisitor. It's fine. 2 damage. Not even 2 damage, 1 damage. Very weird. So we drew a Gauntlets. So Gauntlets will pump up our Protector, but we could also look to use it on the Moorland Inquisitor and make a 4/4 first strike, which probably is better. Looking to diversify our assets here. And that was not how I wanted to tap at all. So I hope he doesn't block here. I don't think he will. So he does, which is very unfortunate. We definitely did not want to tap double white here. So let's get rid of the tracker. Ah, real shame. Now they have something. Can't believe they double tap the white. Got to be more careful about that. Adamsis. That's bad. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. That's a real shame. So, probably lost the game now. So this guy has a lot of targets for bows, so maybe we want to bring the bows in against him. I don't think we ended up picking Plummet. I think we could just take the 3 here. Now we'll... Oh man, wait, what? Why didn't let us crack the wilds? Kidding me? Are you kidding me? So Edgelord's deck looks pretty good. Has a pretty high power level, but it's not inconceivable that we beat him. So I think we just take this damage and look to attack back, maybe. We are all the way down to 6 though. So aerial assault is pretty nice. Unsummon? Yep. I think we're just dead here, but it's all good. Just taking it on the way back. Yeah, we're just dead. So Bo can be good at this against this guy. Gauntlets is pretty bad. He had unsummon, stuff like that. But Bo could be good. Sentinel is okay. Inquisitor is okay. I mean, maybe just a cutthroat. Bad. Aegis, if you want to be more beatdown oriented. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That was a bad. I messed up that God's Willing plays, but that's okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? That's probably it. Did Isolation have any targets? I don't think so. I guess Adamsis. And he was in green, so maybe we can keep in Isolation. Or the Isolation. Alright. Alright, let's play first. Sure. A decent hand. Oh, that made the hand a lot better. Risen Reef, turn 3 off the splash. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Sprite, sure. right? Let's see what they got. Winged words again. Many winged words. Many wings, many words. Sure. So we're good to attack here with the Inquisitor and play a Griffin Protector. So now we have the choice next turn between a Griffin Sentinel and a God's Willing. It's probably better. Oh, blocks. Probably better just to keep up the God's Willing. We really don't want this Griffin Protector to die. And the Sentinel is not doing a whole lot. However, we are missing damage by not playing out our stuff. So maybe for that reason, I'll play the Sentinel. Fortunately, have to go shields down here on the God's Willing, but I think it's pretty bad if we just wait around with that. Shaman, it's fine. Alright, we got a bow. So what does the bow do? We're gonna play bow. Equip it here. And attack with both. Here I will leave up the God's Willing instead of playing a card because I think he has Growth Cycle. And I don't mind making a trade Growth Cycle, God's Willing for Growth Cycle. +3, yeah. We want protection from blue. And we don't want a blue. And now it is our turn, or their turn. Anticipate. It's fine. So, some good draws left in the deck. A Boreal Elemental, a Cloudkin Seer, Griffin Protector would be good, another bow would be good. So many good draws. Attacks for 3. I think I'm fine making the trade because we're kind of stuck on white, and I don't think I'm ever leaving up white here. So now we're good to attack with these two, and we can use, well, I definitely should have played the Griffin, the Chaplain pre-combat though. That's not true. I don't want to play the Chaplain this turn. I want to play the Sailor and draw a card. And I don't want to play it now just so we can dodge like some instant speed removal, or I mean some sorcery speed removal, like Rabid Bite. Wolfkin Bond, that's fine. And the bow. So there is the bow. Do we still play Sailor? Probably. So we got another bow, but that doesn't do a whole lot for us. what can we do here? I think we just want to draw another card with the Spectral Sailor. So I'm probably just going to do it now. Keep up white. And can't. Do we play Bow or do we play Chaplain? I think it's better to play Bow right now, because we can use the Chaplain as a, what's it called? As a pump spell for the Griffin Protector. And it's not, the Chaplain's not attacking anytime soon. I think right here he's just making that trade. So I think we're okay blocking. Adamsis, that's a big boy. We have some removal for it though. So if we play this, and this, and then equip, he doesn't have a good block unless he is willing to trade. So I'm willing to trade for either of these. So let's do damage here. He wants to trade one of these, it's fine. And we want to encourage him to attack because of the aerial assault. If he wants to trade Adamsis, it's okay. Fine with that trade. And again, we do want to encourage him to attack because of the aerial assault. And he does have a good attack here. And this aerial assault is going to be very good because this Metropolis Stride is a big issue for us. Even if he has Unsummon or something, it doesn't really help him. So we're looking in a relatively good position. A trade of Protector for Adamsis was pretty good. I mean, we traded up. He will be able to look for cards with his Brightwood Tracker though. But it's going to be close. There's a Crasher, that's a good one. We still have many good draws, including more aerial assaults, Risen Reef, God's Willing would be fine, Protector would be fine, Cloud Seer would be fine. Another bow. I think we only put 2 bows in actually. Dawning Angel is good. So we don't have him quite dead next turn, but in 2 turns, well, never mind, I guess. This spider is going to block us, but we can still attack with the Dawning Angel. taking 4. He has to make the trade Dawning Angel for Spider. Oh wow, and another Spider. Damn! Whoa! What the hell just happened there? My goodness. Okay, so we got a Gauntlet. Gauntlets make these, what? 5/5s? So I put the Gauntlet here. Move this to here. Do the 2 damage where? On here? On here? So we are trading a Sentinel for a Netcaster Spider, but not much we could do. Maybe we could have attached it to the Chaplain instead. Probably maybe it was better to attach to the Chaplain now on second thought. Him drawing cards every turn is really not fantastic for us, but we'll be able to kill the Reef. No more elementals, please. Fencing Ace. Okay. I think I will kill this Metropolis Sprite rather than kill the Reef right now. Listen, I don't think it's going to make a huge difference whether or not he draws 1 extra card this game. We're getting extremely low. And the Sailor to boot. Cloud Conceer. Winged Words, wow. It's going off here. Going off! No more, please. I guess he gets to kill the Fencing Ace right now. No blocks, I don't think. We are dying pretty fast here. Wow. And I think now we're just dead. Might not be dead. This does 4. Attacks with everyone. I think we might be 1 point short. Gonna be close. Should attack with everyone here. But we will have some decent blocks. So 1 damage to the protector. 1 damage to the protector. Okay. So we're taking 4. That means that this is counters this blocks here, and this blocks here. No. This blocks here. This blocks here. That means he's trampling for 1, but we gain 1 back. So this looks good. And we can attack back for lethal right now. So we just edged him out that game. Just edged out the edgelord. That was extremely, extremely close. Gauntlets has been a super underperformer. I mean, it's just been 2-for-1ing us all the time. So maybe we want like Aegis instead. We're going to be on the draw. The bows looked pretty good against him. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? So I think I do want to put in that additional bow, maybe. Yeah, maybe 2 is enough. Well, 3 is pretty good. If we had 3 bows out, that'd be pretty nice. Maybe an aerial assault? Aerial assault's decent though. Maybe like an Inquisitor. Then we already have only 3 2-drops. Is that okay? 2-drops are pretty lame. I mean, they didn't do a whole lot the entire game. So yeah, maybe we'll just run it like this. How many creatures do we have? 14. A little low. Could take out the gauntlets and put in another 2-drop instead. Is that better? Maybe Aegis is better. It's a little less expensive. And it is similar. Alright, so this is for the chips here. Match point. Opponent goes first. Sand is bad. Sand is very bad. Do we keep this? Alright, we might lose, but I don't know. A double aerial assault, take care of his early things, and we'll get to play a Boreal at some point. Hopefully we draw any land. Any land is a good land. I would prefer a blue land, but that is okay for now. And unfortunately, next turn we're not going to have like a proactive play. We're not going to have any play, really. So, let's play the wild here, get our blue. Blue, please. Another bow is decent. So next turn we can either, well, looks like he has a growth cycle. So this turn, we probably just want to get rid of that Risen Reef. So that means what? We're on kind of thin ice here. Maybe we just do this, then can we play something for 4? Yeah. So I think maybe we just equip here, attack, kill the Reef, play a Sailor, and then aerial assault. Oops, should have done that pre-combat. And then aerial assault the Brightwood Tracker, gain some life. Next turn, then we can bow the Shaman or the Sprite, depending on what we think. And then we are looking in pretty good shape. Depends on what he has. Another Sprite. So now we can play Sprite. We're 1 land short of equip. So it's a little awkward. I think we just go for, could either go for Boreal. If he has removal, that's bad for us. I don't think he has removal, but I won't attack here just in case. It's definitely close, so we just want to be stable on board, then we can start getting a lot of value by using our bows. So he's attacking on the ground. This is signaling a +2 +3 so we'll take it. If he had it though, then he would be attacking with the Sprites as well, in my guess. Not sure. I'll attack just with the Protector of, definitely should have played the Griffin though. It's my mistake. Let's get rid of the Shaman. He might look to save it right now with the growth cycle. Which is fine. So now we'll just play the Sentinel. Does he have another growth cycle, perhaps? So we definitely got punished for not playing the Sentinel. Definitely got punished for not playing the Sentinel pre-combat. So now if he attacks with the Shaman though, I'm definitely blocking. See what he has here. Rabid Bite. That's fine. So now I think we're just going to kill both of his things. Although we don't have to kill that Sprite quite yet. Since we do have the block with the Griffin Sentinel. So maybe I'll just hold the aerial assault for the moment. It is unfortunate that we lost this Griffin Protector though, basically for no reason. Just a misplay. So this game looks like we won. Pretty close game there. The bows are fantastic. Did a lot of work this game. And the god's willing to basically seal the deal here. Winged words. So he goes land into what? Boreal Elemental or something? Anticipate? Okay. He's going deep. He's going deep. And he's just dead. Alright. How about that? Alright, so let's jump into another game. Excuse me there, just got a little bit distracted. Hand looks good. Hand looks good. We can do turn 2 Chaplain, turn 3 Gauntlets, turn 4 Protector. I like that. Turn 3 5/5 Lifelink is that's pretty ridiculous. Come on. If he's in black though, even blue is not that great for us. But should we just YOLO? If he plays nothing here, I'm gonna attack for 5. Watch me. Sprite. I'm gonna do it. Not sure if this is the right play, but he's gonna have a rough time with this if he doesn't have an answer. If he goes right now Black Murder, Cloud Concealer, that's good. Still doesn't have a block on the Chaplain. Don't know why he doesn't attack though. He's chump blocking. Wow, this is fantastic. So we've already gained 10 life from this Chaplain. Holy moly. Audacious Thief? Sure. I think we're just good to keep on attacking here. I don't mind him drawing cards with the Audacious Thief this game, because he's going to get pretty low pretty fast. And you know what? I'm actually not even going to play the Sentinel. That way we can just block his Audacious Thief. He probably doesn't remember that this interaction exists. It's kind of out there. Like the second text of untap this creature is not typically relevant. Now we're just good to play the Sentinel, attack with both. Chaplain just wrecked in this game. We're at 45 life, of course. Sure. Now he finally has a block on our chaplain. But we're good just to attack in the air now. So we pretty much destroyed him with that play. Pretty nice, actually. That was a pretty nice turn 2 chaplain, turn 3 gauntlets. Nice combo. Is there anything else we want to change? I feel like this Inspire charge doesn't really fit with what we're trying to do in this deck. Just from playing it out. And I think a Heartpiercer bow was good against his Cloud Conceer. Maybe the Cutthroat can come out as well. And just put another bow. Sure. One goes first. This is a bad hand. I'm gonna mulligan. This is the worst hand. Alright, we'll keep 5 here. What are we dumping? I think the Cloud Conceer is pretty important. Maybe this Boreal. And maybe this Sentinel. Pretty awkward having double tap lands to start. So, not sure if it's better to play the Falls first or the Evolving Wild. I guess Evolving Wild, but it's pretty narrow either way. I think it's better because if we draw an untapped land now, then we won't have to wait on like this Cloud Conceer. So now we'll just play the Thornwood Falls. We're getting beat down pretty hard here, but we'll offer a trade next turn. And then we'll have Griffin Protector into Boreal. Gods Willing as well. Octo Prophet. Okay. I'll definitely make this block. We didn't offer it, that's fine. So now that they didn't do anything, I think I'll just play the Griffin Protector. They'll have an attack for 3, but that's okay. And then next turn, we can Aerial Assault, hold up the Boreal, hold up the God's Willing. He didn't attack there either, which is strange. Okay, I think I'll just play this Boreal Elemental now. I don't think he has any removal at this point, so we kind of stabilized against him. He may have something right now, top decked. Sanitarium Skeleton, that's fine. Maybe we want to take out this Isolation against him? Yeah, probably. I don't think we're going to get any good targets for this. Uh-oh. Bone Splinters. That's bad. That's really too bad. So punish there for playing out the Boreal Elemental. But we still have the Aerial Assault for his Boreal, so it's not too bad to have him attacking. Never mind. Well, I guess we have a double block on this, yeah. So I think now we'll just get rid of that and pass the turn. He is in a better position than us because of this Spectral Sailor, but now we'll take the double block. He probably has like Unsummon or something. So now we just God's Willing this. For blue, keep a Reef, that's fine. Soul Salvage maybe? It's okay. So what do we have here? I think we have an attack here with this Griffin Protector, but we will play out our Risen Reef first. I'll decline, and then I'll put it into play untapped. And then I will attack here with a Griffin Protector while we can, and pass the turn. He's going to play out a Boreal right now. And this Eternal Isolation is pretty bad right now, not doing anything. I'd rather it be literally any other card. Maybe it was okay attack Cloud Concealer as well there. Gauntlets. Okay, Gauntlets is pretty good. Do we just Gauntlets the Griffin Protector, or do we Gauntlets the Cloudkin? Gauntleting the Cloudkin is relatively bad. So I'm just gonna do it on the Protector. Unsummon, but we do have the God's Willing. Protection from blue. And a Heart Piercer Bow is good enough. And also that means that he can't block. Tomebound Lich? Sure. Did he ditch something? No. A Sailor. Really? That's interesting. Attacks with a 3/3, no blocks. Now I will equip the bow. So the Gauntlets is pretty good with a God's Willing backup, of course. Attack here. Shoot down his Sailor. I think we're also good to attack with this Cloud Concealer. I think I should have been attacking with it already. But there is a chance of chump blocks here. I mean, he will be going pretty low. And your turn, opponent. He doesn't have an attack with the Octoprophet. So the only thing he's attacking with is a Tomebound Lich. I think he's looking for murder or something. Really? So he didn't find it. Definitely should be attacking with this Tomebound Lich though. Oh, Boreal is a good draw. Alright, there we go. Gauntlets doing work again. The key with the Gauntlets is that you have a God's Willing to protect the creature, then you're pretty good to go. I don't like having more than one Gauntlets. I think that's a bit too much, and I will take out this Inspired Charge now. I don't think Inspired Charge really fits with what we want to be doing with this deck. So we can take out Inspired Charge and put in maybe like Squad Captain. We could also just look to take out isolation and squad captain and put in double heart piercer bow. Could be okay. Squad captain's not amazing in our deck since we don't. I guess we have a lot of creatures. All right, let's keep it though. Enrico Macias. Ever heard that? Enrico Macias? I've only heard of him because someone said I look like him. You know what I mean? Ever got that? Oh, you look like that guy. You look like that guy. You look like that guy. Okay. Alright, so going in, jumping in, roll it up, pack it in, let me begin. Where them opponents at? Where them opponents at? Opponents at? Where them opponents at? Opponents at? Oh. Here we go. Opponent goes first. This hand looks bad. Isolation, not looking good. We are fixed up on mana though, but no creatures and a pretty late game removal spell, which we're probably not interested in. Let's get rid of a white, and we'll have all our colors fixed up and a fencing ace. So, not amazing. But fencing ace beats a Scorch Splitter. What's better, Chaplain or Ace here? Probably Ace. Attacks for more. So we got all our 2-drops. If we draw gauntlets, we'll just slap it on this ace. Although, what's better, Chaplain or Ace? I don't know. It's close. So let's play I think a Moorland Inquisitor. I'm happy to trade Ace for Destructive Digger here. Blue. See if he Maniacal Rages. What does this mean? He has +2/+2. Oops. Well, we got punched there. Although not really, it was just a 2/2. Let's play that. Traded it. If we just blocked his, like, this on that, nah, it's fine. I think that's fine. Is he really gonna go for that Destructive Digger activation? Whoa. I guess he has flooding out as hell. There's no way he goes for that unless he has only lands in hand. That's pretty nutty, actually. And if he does attack, I'll just get rid of it. No blocks here. Alright, give me some gauntlets. I want a gauntlet right now. There's a fencing ace. It's fine. Just get rid of the digger here. Look for a blue, I guess. And do we attack? I don't know. I don't know if we attack here. I'm not sure. Not sure what the best play is. Sparring Captain? Yeah. Now we don't. Now we don't block. Guess we should have attacked there. Missed the point of lifelink damage. Well, we're just hanging out. Just hanging out. Have a lot of good draws left. Smuggler. It's pretty bad. But I guess we can kill the. So either we take out the smuggler or captain. Sailors. A little late to the party. We can play that, gain a life, draw a card. I think I want to kill this captain right now. Just hits for more damage. And I'll keep the chaplain back because then he'll have to smuggle. This deck looks like we can take out the Eternal Isolation. We will just smuggle this. We'll take 2, but we're... Oh. Never mind. We're just dead. Well, we were always dead to that, no matter what. Okay. So, this can go out. Bows can come in. Bows can come in. And I think that's it. Maybe Brineborn for another bow. Brineborn for another bow. Yeah. Or an Inquisitor. Maybe an Inquisitor for a bow. Alright, let's try it. Run it back. How you doing? Peeps? You doing well today? Apologies without change is just manipulation. Interesting. Hit first. This hand. We'll go Fencing Ace into this. If we draw green, I'd be happy to play that, but we don't have green currently. We have 4 green sources in our deck. Risen Reef. What a broken card. Just splashing for a Risen Reef. It walked ashore. Oh, there we go. There's the Reef turn 3. Like we planned it out. Okay, so let's play this. This is how we sketched it up. Turn 3 Reef every time. Ace on ace. Ace on ace. You know that's fall. I think we'll just offer the trade here. Probably takes it. I don't know. Sure. Well, that's a good one. No blocks. Ancestral Blade. Oh, Ancestral Blade plus Fencing Ace is pretty scary. I will attack though? Will I? Yeah, we'll attack here. Don't mind trading. Maybe it's not a great trade for us actually, but whatever. And next turn, hopefully we have a Boreal Elemental. If not, we'll have an Aerial Assault to take care of the ace, which is decent. Artpiercer Bow, never mind. That's pretty sad, actually. Pretty. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Wait, what? What? The freaking hell was that? Just wanted to do us 2 damage? That's a big mistake, man. That's a really big mistake in my opinion. Oh, and there's another reef. Alright. We're just reefing off. Now he takes the trade? Very odd. That was a very odd play. He had the opportunity to kill the reef, which he definitely should have taken. I mean, instead of getting in 2 damage, who cares about that? Who cares about 2 damage? Man. So we have Reef and Inquisitor next turn. There's another bow. Maybe we hold Reef. Unless he wants to do us 2 damage again. No attacks? What the? What is with this guy? Sure. Just gonna die. Man, you're just gonna die. Why are you not killing my reefs? I mean, I'm fine with it, but probably should have done it a while ago at this point. Now he's dead in the air. Now you want to kill the reefs? Sure. I don't think I'm even gonna bother blocking here. Am I bothering to block? No. Just dies, okay? That's fine. That's fine. So he had some one drop stuff, like some bows. So I think we probably just want to take out that stuff and put in Inquisitors and like what else can we put in? Aegis maybe. Alright, let's see if we can take this Blue down. Blue. Alright, everyone goes first, and it is fine. Not great, but fine. Got all our colors, some 2-drops. So, Loyal Pegasus, alright. Just get a white here. Okay, there's our bow. So, I will offer this trade Moorland Inquisitor for Steadfast Sentry. He won't have the ability to put the counter anywhere, so it's a great trade for us. I doubt he takes it. And then next turn, we have Cloud Conceer plus Keep of God's Willing, Timber Hauler. So play this land, play a seer. Maybe I should have kept up the first strike. That was a mistake. Yeah, I should have attacked before playing the seer. But that's fine. Your turn. Fencing ace, sure. Fencing ace is pretty bad for him. Aegis. So that's pretty good for him. Tap that down, sure. Should be attacking here, yep. And now we're just hanging back. Oh, well, never mind. We are just going to play a Dawning Angel. He will be able to kill it though with this Ember Hauler. So we might have considered not playing it and waiting with the God's Willing. So that might have been a better play. He is sacking his creature, so it's not terrible. It is just a trade, and Ember Hauler would always trade with Dawning Angel. And we do want to aerial assault this right now. Well, I don't think before he played the Scorch Splitter, I would have been okay. So now we attack with everything. Get rid of the Scorch Splitter. Hopefully he just uses the Ember Hauler to try to kill the Dawning Angel, and we'll just protect it with the God's Willing. And then Aerial Assault and Moorland Inquisitor as well. So looking pretty good. Our life total is pretty low, but that's okay. Looks like he's going to kill the Inquisitor. I still will protect it though. Protection from red, of course. Keep a protector at the top, it's a good card. So now we can attack with everyone. 1 damage to the Scorch Splitter. And he has a trade here. I really want him to, I mean, he actually doesn't have a trade, never mind. First trade. So now we can aerial assault this Fencing Ace and play a Moorland Inquisitor. And now that he doesn't have anything on the field, we're happy to trade Steadfast Sentry for Moorland Inquisitor, even though we have the ability to pump this first strike, but if he loses the counter, yeah, good. Okay. Good game there. Alright, so 4 wins so far, that's great, fantastic. Fantastico. Deck has performed quite well. God's Willing is just a great card. It's basically a counter spell in white. It's a really fantastic card. Really helps make the deck operate smoothly. Withers the shins. Withers the shins. Withers the shins. Withers the shins. Alright, so let's grind out some more wins here with our lovely green white deck. Blue white deck. And this hand is probably a mulligan. And keep, get rid of the land. Hopefully to draw some early plays here. That's not an early play. Withers shins, so red looks probably aggressive. Well, that's not a very aggressive 2-drop. And that is very bad against that, but you know, it's okay. That is okay. So what is he playing here? A healer. So it looks like he might be an elemental deck. Even if we draw the green here, I don't think I'm playing a Risen Reef into a Healer of the Glade, talking our Piercer bow. Alright, so we need land. Any land will do. Green would be good. Green would be great. Any land here, please. We are taking 1. It's a big loss for us. Grief and rage and nightmares fade, where hope and comfort make their stand. Alright. Is this a typo, people? Look at this. Grief and comfort and nightmares fade, where hope and comfort make their stand. Why is there a capital letter here? What is this capital? W. What is this? I don't know. Coming down is the best part. Yeah, of course. Oh, jeez. Come on. Give me some lands here, people. Give me some lands. Thankfully, still not really under too much pressure here. But come on, people. I guess we are playing 16 lands in this deck, right? We drew all our late game plays. Whoa. Whoa. Fire Elemental? No way, Jose. Oh, jeez. So, are we Cloud Conceding here? Probably. We really need to hit our land drops. Ouch. Ouch McGlouch. Ouch McGlouch and a half. I think we dumped the Reef. We're going to take 5 right now. But next turn we have Isolation to get rid of it. Oh, I forgot they had the bow as well. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, Isolation is good against this guy. But unfortunately, I think we still are just going to lose. Definitely has a Creeping Trailblazer in this deck. Uh-oh. Growth Cycle. Infuriate. Alright. So, that was pretty lame. That was pretty lame. Alright, so the bows don't look particularly exciting in this deck. Isolation does, however. Is there anything else? We are going to be on the play, so maybe Bone Dash could be okay. And we get rid of one of these 2-drops. How many lands are playing? 16, 17? Just get rid of the squad captain then. I think we should just get rid of the squad captain. It's probably too many 5-drops if we want to play 16 lands like that. We have a decent amount of card draw between a couple Reefs, a couple Seers, Spectral Sailor. Alright, we'll go first. Still need some plays though. Green would be good here. It's not a great hand, but if we don't get stuck on 3, we'll be okay. This deck though does get stuck on 3 because, flashbacks. Alright, there's a 3-drop at least. Season of Growth, okay. So give me a green. No green, but that's okay. We got a Sentinel. Next turn we'll have a Protector. If he attacks here, he probably has Infuriate. I'm just gonna take 1. It's fine. Is he gonna do it anyway? Feral Invocation. Whoa. That's a pretty good. That was a pretty good play for him. So play the land. So either we Aerial Assault or play the Protector. I think we'll just play the Protector because if we draw land, then we can Brineborn Cutthroat plus Assault. He does have a Rabid Bite here, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. That's okay. Bottoms, that's fine. Bottoms away. No blocks here, of course. So I think we'll just Aerial Assault. We can also gain life, opponent. Ha! Ha! Ha to you, sir. Then we have an Isolation. He's probably going to play a big boy right now. The 5/4. There he is. There he is. And we'll still be able to go Isolation plus Cutthroat if possible. So yeah, we'll play the Isolation, attack. Is there any reason to try to get 1 extra damage? Not really. I'd rather keep up God's Willing in case he has some like reduced Ash or something. And we can play the Brineborn Cutthroat at an end of turn if not. Could play War's Claw here, which would be pretty bad. Another Elemental? Sure. So we're looking pretty much to race here. Play the Brineborn. Well, that's not great. Yeah. So hopefully he tries to remove one of our things here, and we'll get a God's willing. Tectonic Rift. Oh, jeez. Target creature you control is... What the... That's terrible. That is really terrible. We're stuck on lands. Okay. So we have a block here. Yeah. We will use a growth cycle, get protection from green. Oh man, do we want that? Probably. Man. I don't know. Means we're not playing anything this turn. We're getting extremely low. I think we have to race. Next turn, hopefully we can play like a Dawning Angel. We're only taking 6 here. Or 5 actually. So we're gonna lose. We might lose this Tectonic Rift deck. This guy is not playing a particularly inspiring deck. I mean, he just has a Season of Growth plus some spells to use it on. I think we still have to block here, right? We're down to 6. Play an Angel. Can go for a double block here. Well, that didn't really work out, but we'll play the Reef. And let's decline, and let's play that like this. And then we'll have some chump blocks for next turn. So if he has removal, we don't die to removal. So we're not in terrible shape. We can chump block with the Risen Reef on this Fire Elemental. And we'll chump block anything. I mean, if he removes something, we're going to throw away anything he has here. So we probably are putting Reef on Fire Elemental and Sentinel on Healer if he removes this Moorland Inquisitor. But I don't know what he does. If he does nothing, then we go here and here. We could also go for a triple block here, but that's kind of bad for us. So Rabid Bite, Active Treason, does that kill us? I don't think so. Is he playing a creature now? So another Active Treason, does that kill us? I don't think so. Jeez, what the? So we can go down to 1 here. This is fine. We just go. We just go block here, block here, block here. We're gonna go down to 3. That's fine. And we attack back for the win. So that was pretty hilarious. What's with all the active trees, dude? dude. What the? He's really trying to race very hard here. Okay. So, Mother. I think we could take out a Bone to Ash, play one of our early drops. What early drops do we have? We don't have any early drops. Maybe like Prismite? No, he has bows and stuff, so no. Play like a Yoked Ox. That's pretty bad, because maybe we just play this Aegis, so we can block better on the ground or something. Or with like our Griffin, not with the Griffin Sentinel. Aegis plus Sentinel is basically super removal. Okay, opponent goes first. Hand looks good. I mean, we got all our colors. Got a Cutthroat on 2. So let's see another healer. What's with this guy and the healers? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Brineborn plus Aegis. Is that a thing we do? I still haven't seen his Creeping Trailblazer yet. He must have it. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. Be able to ramp out some stuff, which is not what we want to see. But if he attacks with this Ember Cat, I'm definitely happy making the trade, because he has a ton of elementals. And we don't want him ramping out anything here. So he could play a Brawler right now, but we didn't see any Brawlers currently. So I will look to make this trade happen. Because him having this, he might have a Pump Spell here though. Should be kind of upsetting. Alright, well, he does have a Pump Spell. Alright, so we can play a Chaplain now. We're looking for an Aerial Assault. That would be nice. Also, Aegis plus Chaplain means that we can block this Ember Cat though. Well, there's the Elemental. And there's the Aerial Assault. So I think... Is it better to use the Aerial Assault now, or the Isolation? I really don't want him to pump out more stuff. Like, if he has another Fire Elemental and no lands in hand, like, I really don't want him to put out another Fire Elemental right there now. And I'm willing to take an extra damage for that. Tectonic Rift to destroy our white... Oh, what the... Oh my god, this guy with the Tectonic Rifts. Come on, man! Alright, good draw there. Let's get rid of that. What is this Tectonic Rift stuff, man? Come on. What are you into, man? What are you into with this Tectonic Rift? Oh my god. Jeez Louise. Alright, Spectral Sailor. That's good. Continue with the attack here. Yeah, there's an argument to play the Aegis here, but... Oh, what's he got? +2/+3? Nothing? No, he has something here. Infuriate? Yeah, I think I'm willing to trade God's willing for an Infuriate here. Let's protection from green. It's a Scry. I'm gonna Scry that to the bottom. And we'll end the turn. Really just want to land here. Raptor. Okay. It's fine. Cloud Conceer, sure. So Cloud Conceer means that we're just gonna play Aegis. Aegis probably on the Chaplain. Is that right? Let's play this. Let's get a white. It's Tectonic Rift. What was that? All right. Aegis. What are we Aegising? What are we Aegising here? Maybe it's better to Aegis this Cloud Conceer. That way we can block the Raptor. Oh, should have attacked definitely with the Spectral Sailor as well. Missed the damage. What do you got? What do you got, bad boy? Alright. So he has +3/+3 here. It's okay if he uses that because then we'll be able to play the Boreal next turn. Yeah. So we'll be able to just play the Boreal this turn, so he still won't really have an attack with it. Oh, come on! Attack with the Spectral Sailor as well. Missed another damage. Season of Growth, okay. Glad he didn't have all that Season of Growth out with all this stuff. Him playing the 7/7 here would be pretty bad, but he doesn't have enough lands currently, and we did draw removal spells, so that's good. Let's draw first. Gauntlets. I think we can just keep this Chaplain back. I mean the Boreal back. Maybe there's an argument to attack. Next turn we can play Gauntlets. Maybe we could. No, we don't really want to use this on the Raptor though. I don't know. Alright, so now we'll just play our combo, combo, and then we'll play a Griffin Sentinel. And we're looking pretty good. After a dicey start, we were able to clean up pretty well. And now we're gaining 5 a turn, which is pretty nasty. Sure. He does have something here though. Natural End? Sure. Well, I don't know why he has a Natural End. We have 2 enchantments in the entire deck, and we just put in this Aegis right now. So maybe he was really afraid of that Gauntlets, but it's okay. So now we're good to continue to attack here. Oh, how about a Risen Reef? Why would you tap me out of blue, huh? Is there any reason? Is there any reason you're tapping me out of blue, huh? Alright, so we get to draw again with the Spectral Sailor. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. Pretty good. Sitting pretty with a removal spell in our hand, so we're not afraid of too much. Moorland Inquisitor. So let's attack. I think we can draw main phase here if we draw something better to play, like a Griffin Protector. And this game is just getting out of hand. Every turn we're getting tons of advantage. He's gaining a little more life. That means what? Doesn't really mean too much. Still good to attack with everything. Not everything, but our attackers here, not our defenders. Or our value cards, rather. Alright, in second Protector. So we can go Inquisitor plus Protector. Attack. That's just game. Yep. That's how we do. That's how we roll. Love the splash. Who doesn't like a splash to Risen Reef, huh? Alright, so now we're going for the gold here. Untouched. Love the gauntlets. Gauntlets of Light has been a good inclusion so far. Isolation has found a couple targets, especially against that green deck. Yeah, I think I'm going to take out a squad captain. I think it's pretty, it's not great to start with. I will put in an Aegis, perhaps. It's either Aegis or like Bone Tash, but Bone Tash is better if we're on the play. Which looks like we won't be. And this is not a hand we're keeping. This is the hand we'll keep. What do we dump here? Probably just a 2-drop. Alright, show me the Risen Reef. Show me the Risen Reef. Pack Mastiff? Sure. I think I will trade Cutthroat for Mastiff here. Again, we're not able really to keep up tons of mana for this Moorland Inquisitor anytime soon. So maybe it was actually better to trade Moorland Inquisitor for the Mastiff. But I'm not sure. Maybe Brineborn is a little better. Shocks anyway. Okay. Alright. Sentinel. Next turn we'll have a Griffin Protector. Although we can't really block this Mastiff, except for with the Moorland Inquisitor. So we're gonna be taking, like probably 6 or 8 damage from this Pack Mastiff alone. Whoa. Whoa. This guy is all over the place here. Okay. Mardu. No discard as well. So next turn we're gonna play Aerial Assault plus Inquisitor. So we'll take out this guy. Put a blocker out for the Mastiff. We could also potentially look to double block this Keldon Raider. I think it's okay not to. Griffin Protector himself? Sure. And we did draw another aerial assault. So let's attack. And we will get rid of this Keldon Raider now. And if he attacks with this Griffin Protector, we're good to aerial assault as well. If he plays no creatures, we're good to Sentinel, block with a Sentinel. We're against the Reg here. Reg. So let's see. Let's see what you got, sir. Just thinking quite deeply about this one. Maybe we don't even block here. No attacks. Alright. I'll take that. No, that is an elemental. So I think I can attack like this. We might have a pump spell. If he does, it's okay. It's not terrible. Not sure what this guy has in hand. That he hasn't played anything. Flame Sweep. Okay. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. And a Rip Scale. Okay. So he is looking to do us some major damage here, but we will be able to aerial assault that away. And we are blocking here. If he has more removal, that would be pretty bad. Maybe aerial assault. Pacifism. Okay. So we are down to 1. Aerial assault this. I'll put this Aegis here anyway as a defensive play, because if he grows if he plays a creature, it will be bad for us. Aeronaut. So if we had not played the Aegis, he would have just had an attack here, and we would have been forced to chump block, which is not the ideal situation. That Flame Sweep was pretty good. He got our Reef, Inquisitor, and Sentinel, and he got a Pack Mastiff, so he traded up a tiny bit, especially good since he had a Pacifism as well in hand. Another Protector. Does that mean we're attacking here? Probably. Oh, definitely should have played that pre-combat. Oops. Oops. Definitely punished. A little bit punished there, but we're happy making this trade. Aeronaut for Protector. Maybe that was bad. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked there. I don't know. But we have to win this game somehow. And shot. Yeah. Okay. So, Hawkeye. So, saw Flame Sweep. We saw some good removal. All our two toughness stuff is quite a bit weaker. Like a Dawning Angel's pretty bad. Maybe you want to put in squad captains, take out like fencing aces. Probably also want to put in a land now, though we don't have to. Anything else? Yoked ox? Yoked ox! When do you ever put in yoked ox? You could just go yoked ox, take out Inquisitor, and put in gauntlets. Is that ever yoked ox? Kind of like it. Did we have any targets for this isolation though? We saw a Kelvin Raider. That's about it. So maybe this isn't at its best, and we should put in like fencing ace to go with our double gauntlets. But he does have pacifism. I don't know. It's a tough matchup. This hand sucks, but we'll keep it. We have to draw into something sometime. Something sometime. Well, this is not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Our Piercer Bow, it's bad. Oh my god, this is terrible. Wow, this is actually terrible. Alright. So we got something. We got something here. Is he just looking to flame sweep? Probably. Good flame sweep right now. I will give this protection though. We don't want that land. Is it better to play a Moorland Inquisitor or to draw a card? Probably play the Moorland Inquisitor. We need to develop the board, although he does have potential flame sweep coming. So I don't know. Chandra's Outrage, okay. Pretty happy with these God's Willings. Yoked Ox! I don't think we want the Yoked Ox right now. Evolving Wild. I think we can just play a 4/4 captain here. He's trying really hard. Trying really hard to get rid of our Spectral Sailor, but we just won't let him. We just won't let him do that. Alright, there you go. So he's got all removal, basically. Whoa. Double bow. So, are we ever drawing cards with the Spectral Sailor? I don't think so. Still nothing, huh? So looking at our options here, I think we just play the squad captain. Oh well, looks like we did a pretty good job here. We didn't even end up drawing once with the Spectral Sailor. He's just dead. So double Chandra's Outrage though. Pretty nasty. Plus a Flame Sweep. So the squad captains potentially are good. He has shocks though and stuff, and bows. Man, so maybe the fencing ace can go and bring in Inquisitor instead. Definitely still don't want that Dawning Angel. Yoke Docks. It's Yoke Docks. Not sold on this Yoke Docks, but it has potential. It has potential, the Yoke Docks. I don't know if it's right to play that ever, but come on. We're living the dream of Yoke Docks into Gauntlets, into winning. And his hand is not great, but I will keep. And we did know that we were going to draw that force though, so that's why we did that. And we'll play that. And then turn 3 Reef. Pretty nice. Smuggles. So if he has a bow next turn, we'll be pretty upset. Gauntlets. So Gauntlets on the Reef. Attack mode. Probably not. Probably just playing a Griffin Protector now this turn. No blocks. Looks like he has a pump spell here. And a shock. That's fine. Trading, like... Let's play that. Play that. No, not that. We can't play that. Trading a Risen Reef for a shock plus drawing a card is a-okay in my book. That's a 2-for-1 as far as I'm concerned. Now this turn we're just gonna play a Griffin Sentinel, hold up the... Well, never mind. Oh, this is not Goddess Willing, this is Glaring Ages. Alright, so in that case, are we doing anything different? We have 5, but we don't really need any. We don't really want to play a squad captain here. So I will just play this and look for a blue source. White source. We have enough blue. And pass the turn. And then next turn we have Gauntlets plus Aerial Assault. And then Gauntlets plus Aegis. We have Gauntlets plus Aegis, so that's 8 damage. I think he has a pump spell, so I'm not gonna block. And we do God's Willing, so that's perfect. So I will go for the Gauntlets. He might have like Chandra's Outrage here or something, but we have God's Willing. If he doesn't use Chandra's Outrage, then do we want a Boreal? Yes, we do. And turn. So we could have done him an extra 3 damage, but I think next turn we can just play Boreal. If he attacks here, that means he has more than he has another pump spell. which is quite possible. Definitely a close game here. I don't want to block because now the only way you can get rid of this, we didn't see Reduced Dash, we saw double Outrage. So I don't really want to let him do that kind of stuff. Let's attack. And now we'll play a Boreal. And I think I will play an Aegis here just to protect it from the Chandra's Outrage. If he has Chandra's Outrage right now, though, it's pretty bad, but in any case, he would have got that. Now I'm good to attack, or block rather, Boreal on Smuggler. And we are coming in for 9 damage this turn. I will block now. Flame Sweep? That doesn't do anything. And a Reckless Airstrike? Okay. Oh, look at that! Oh, that doesn't win us the game, though. Oops. I thought that would that was 10 damage. That was a mistake. If I realized that, that was definitely a mistake. But he's not going to have any way to get rid of this Boreal now, unless he has pacifism. But, yeah. Oh, yes! How about that? Victory! So we went 7-0 with, or 5-0 rather, with a very interesting white-blue deck, and we got 10 packs as well. So let's crack them open, see what we get. Hopefully some gems. Oh yeah! Boom! Boom! How many gems is that? 140 gems. Take that to the bank, huh? I like to see that. I love to see that. Alright, that's going to conclude our show for today. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Take it easy. Peace.